Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, for liking and subscribing. I am here today with your May 2019 tarot reading. This will be for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, sun sign, rising, and moon sign. So let's get started with Aquarius. I already have some cards here picked out for you, Aquarius. But first, we are going to start off with some messages that I pulled out for you revolving the month of May. So this will help you get a little bit of an understanding of what to expect before we jump into the reading. So for the month of May, Aquarius, there's 3 cards here that came up for you. One says, the answers you need are coming. So if there's anything that you've been confused about, in the month of May, it will be revealed to you, Aquarius. You have, don't let your past hold you back. A lot of you are still holding on to the past relationship, past pain, any past regrets, something from the past that you're still holding on to, Aquarius. So in the month of May, you will be having to work through a lot of past attachments that you are still going through. And the last card you have here is be bold and make the first move. So if there's something that's causing fear, negative thoughts, or something that you're afraid to take a risk on, this is the time for you to process this. Think positive about it and just go right for it, Aquarius. So if there's anything in your life that you've been holding back from, a new start, a new job, a new relationship, be bold and make the first move. And so let's jump right into your reading, Aquarius. I have some cards here picked out for you already. And let's jump right in. So the first card you have here, Aquarius, is listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to how you feel. This is not a time in the month of May to keep neglecting yourself for the needs of others. You have been doing a lot of giving, a lot of helping, a lot of being there for other people and trying to help others with their problems, Aquarius. But for the month of May, you cannot do this anymore. You're drained. You're feeling very disconnected, very isolated, and very lost. And this is because you keep on giving and giving and being there for others, but you're not being there for yourself. These past few months have been full of ups and downs for you. But this is a confirmation that it is time for you to turn the attention towards yourself. Listen to what it is that you're not happy about in your life. Listen to what it is that you feel unsatisfied with. There's a part of you that feels incomplete. Something in your life does not feel complete. This could be stemming from a lack of self-love for most of you. Most of you are focusing too much on wanting a relationship, on wanting to be connected with someone, but you are not giving that love to yourself. So a lot of you for the month of May, you're going to have to go through this process of realizing that you've been giving too much of your energy and your thoughts to wanting a relationship. This is the time for you to focus on yourself, because something within is telling you, hey, I'm not feeling fully happy. I'm not feeling complete. And a relationship is not what's going to bring you that happiness, Aquarius. What's going to bring you that happiness is giving yourself the respect, the nurturing, and the love that you deserve from yourself. So for these next few weeks, take some time to be alone. No distractions around you, to really listen within to what it is that you feel is just not complete in your life. Because there's something that you're not happy about, and for most of you, it stems around a lack of self-love, because you're too focused on wanting a relationship, on wanting love, and this is leaving you drained. And before you can find real love, Aquarius, you have to love yourself first, and you have to let go of the past, and you have to treat yourself the way that you treat others, okay? So let's jump on to the next card. The next card you have here is detach. So a lot of you, this can mean one or two things. So a lot of you may be feeling detached and isolated and very alone. And for the other half of you, This means that you need to detach from a situation, detach from something that's draining you, that's not making you feel happy. So detach, Aquarius, for the month of May. Detach and distance yourself from situations that are not benefiting you, from people that bring nothing but drama and conflict your way. Detach from any negativity around you. Protect your energy, Aquarius. There's people in your life that are honestly bringing up the negative side to you that is leaving you drained, and you really need to detach and be very wise about who and what are you allowing to receive your energy, because not everyone deserves you. Not everyone deserves the good-hearted person that you are. So you need to be a little bit more careful this month on who it is that you're reacting to, on what it is that you're giving your energy and time to, because right now it is a time for you to focus on yourself, to give love to yourself. So if you're feeling detached and isolated, you need to step out of that and get back out there. Get back into the world and connect with others. Don't allow yourself to stay in a negative, dark place, because you're allowing negative thoughts to consume you. And for others that are dealing with people that keep bringing drama your way, that just don't understand you, so they're talking about you, or they're starting things with you, or people from your past that keep trying to come back in, detach from these people, detach from these situations, and put yourself first, and realize that you don't have to give your energy, your time, your effort to anyone or anything that doesn't deserve you. Especially since you had this card here that said, don't let the past hold you back. Detach from anything that has to do with the past. Detach from people that don't deserve to be in your life. Don't give anyone a reaction, because right now you need yourself. You need to pick yourself back up and nourish yourself. Nurture yourself. There is a lack of self-love in your life, and it stems from giving too much of your energy and time to people and situations that don't deserve it. And the next card you have here is believe and succeed. Believe in yourself, Aquarius. You have to remove these doubts. You have to remove the negative thoughts. You can't worry too much about what others think of you. What are others going to say? It's about what's going to make you happy. It's about making a choice and knowing that it's best for you. Not about what anyone else thinks. It's not about what anyone else says anymore. It's about what you think and what you know will bring you happiness. Believe and succeed. You have what it takes to start creating the life that you want, Aquarius. But if you allow yourself to stay down, to stay in a negative mindset, to continue to let the opinions of others override what it is that you know is best for you, then you're not really listening to your intuition. You're not really listening to yourself. You need to detach from these situations, Aquarius. Detach from these people that keep on draining you and causing confusion in your life, because you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you deserve. And you're tired of it, quite honestly. You're tired of dealing with these negative thoughts, anxieties, overthinking, and people that just keep making you doubt yourself. But this is a time for you to really tap in and know that you can trust yourself. You have what it takes to start creating what it is that you want. But you have to detach yourself and distance yourself from situations, people, places that are not benefiting you anymore. If there's someone from your past that is trying to come back, and you know that this person only brings more confusion your way, whether it's an old friendship, an old lover, don't give it time. Don't give it energy. Detach yourself. You can't keep going back into the past. You cannot keep going back into this dark place in your mind that keeps you trapped, Aquarius. Because you have this whole nother side to you that you're not tapping into, because you're allowing others to control you. You're allowing others to create the outcomes that you should be creating. You're not believing in yourself enough. You're not creating the success that you deserve enough. And it is time for you to put in the effort so you can get the outcome that you want. No longer listen to what others are saying. No longer pay attention to anyone's opinions. It's about Aquarius. It's about what's going to make you happy now. All right. Let's get into the other cards that you have here, Aquarius. And you have the Hierophant and the Moon card. And this is showing me that you are holding on to a lot of old cycles still. So a lot of you may be feeling like, well, why do I keep going through these situations? Why do I keep feeling this way? When am I ever going to feel better? You're going to feel better, Aquarius, when you begin to fully heal, when you begin to allow yourself to step back and be honest with yourself and say, well, maybe I have been keeping myself in this cycle because I'm still holding on to hurt. I still have not forgave certain people, certain situations. I'm still holding on to these old thoughts, memories, feelings. But it's all an illusion, Aquarius. You are holding on to illusions still. You are holding on to your past. You are still holding on to pain. These two cards together is a message that you need to really step out of the darkness. You really need to see a lot of situations and people for what they really are right now. And it may be hard because you've been stuck in this cycle for so long that you've gotten used to it. You've kind of been blinded by it. But you can get out of this karmic cycle. You can let go of these past thoughts and feelings and hurt. You don't have to have these memories with you anymore. There's been a lot of people that have hurt you. There's been a lot of situations that have let you down. But this is creating illusions in your life. And it's keeping you just stuck. It's keeping you down and you're not seeing your full potential. You need to let go of these illusions. You need to clear the way for yourself. You need to allow yourself to be better and let go of this cycle because there is better coming your way. And you're very close. But you have this one last step here. And it will require you being strong, being confident, but most of all, being positive. Because there is a lot of negativity around you. There's a lot of negativity in your mind and in your heart. You need to protect your energy, Aquarius. And you cannot keep giving yourself to situations that are not going to benefit your future, that are not going to bring you the happiness that you deserve. You have to let go of these illusions, the lies, the betrayals, the hurt. And it may be hard because it may be coming from people that you once wanted in your life, from situations that you wanted to work, whether it's with a family member, with a friend, with an old lover. This card is a confirmation that everything is not what you think it is. Everything is an illusion at this time, and it has been for a while. And you've been trying to tell yourself, no, it's otherwise. No, like maybe this will work. Or maybe I'll try to prove my point again to this person. But that is only keeping yourself stuck. You have to let go of these karmic cycles and do you. Continue to focus on what's more important because this is draining you. You're drained, you're confused, you're frustrated. You are finally reaching the end of a cycle that you have been in for a very long time. But you have change coming in. The Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles means change, a new beginning, A karmic cycle ending. The Ace of Pentacles means an offer coming in. This could be a love offer, new financial opportunities, a new job. A lot of you may be moving. A lot of you may also be trying to move or get away from the current place that you live. So the Ace of Pentacles, when it comes up, it tells me that there could be a new love coming your way. But this new love cannot come your way because you're still holding on to illusions. You're still holding on to something from your past or to memories and pain in general that you have not healed from. You need to let go of these karmic cycles. And this is a confirmation that in the month of May, you will be reaching a completion where you will be feeling better. You will begin to see things from a whole new perspective. You are going to begin being honest with yourself. And once you do this, things change. The Wheel of Fortune. Things change in an unexpected way, and that last obstacle is gone. And then you are closer to happiness. You are closer to feeling like yourself again. You are closer to reaching your goals. And for a lot of you, you will be closer to love. But for those of you that are lacking self-love, love is not going to come until you heal all of this pain, all of the darkness that you are still holding within. Before love can come in, you have to love yourself. You have to take care of you and your health, your mental and emotional health as well. Because if you're not right within, you can't give to anyone. You can have a relationship with someone, but if you're not happy with yourself, guess what? The relationship suffers. There's a lot of arguments. There's a lot of tension. So for a lot of you, you need to begin a new journey of self-love. But in the month of May, this is a confirmation that things are changing in a big way for you. And the past is no longer going to be able to stand in your way. People that don't get you, people that just bring drama and conflict your way, they're done. You're not dealing with it anymore because you're ready for new. You're ready for a change. And it is coming in because you have the Ace right here, the Ace of Pentacles. The change is coming. The new beginning is coming. Everything is going to begin feeling very positive for you. And it's going to come out of nowhere and you're going to feel very relieved. But you have to clear the way for that to happen by allowing yourself to be healed, to be free. And you're ready, Aquarius, because when these two cards come up together, you're ready. You're ready for that new beginning. You can't allow anyone or anything to stand in your way anymore, Aquarius. The month of May, you will be realizing your self-worth. You will be seeing everything for what it really is, and it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you feel much better. So be ready to let go, to no longer think negative, to no longer allow your anxiety to get in your way, because things are changing for the better. Karmic cycles are ending for you, and you will finally see everything for what it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And now on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I am here with your May 2019 tarot reading. I have 3 cards here that I pulled out for you that will be explaining what the month of May will mean for you. So the first card you have here, Gemini, is meditate and contemplate. So a lot of you need a vacation. A lot of you need a break. You are doing way too much. You're working a lot, and that's good. But if you don't step back and give yourself a break from time to time, you're going to feel drained. So in the month of May, Take some more time for yourself. Put aside being too busy and give yourself a break. Give yourself time. The next card you have here is expect powerful change. So for a lot of you, for the month of May, there's something that will be shifting in your life. Positive changes are coming your way regarding career, money, a new start, a new relationship. Something is changing and something is coming in that is going to make you happy, and it's going to be unexpected. And the last card you have here is adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. So a lot of you are having trouble getting used to something, or you're too scared to allow something in to your life. So you need to do some adjustments by being more positive, by being more open, by allowing things to flow a little bit easier instead of doing too much. Allow things to flow to you and don't put too much pressure on yourself. Allow things to play out the way that they need to in the month of May. So let's jump right into your reading, Gemini. The first card you have here is reach out. So a lot of you may be having a new connection coming in with someone, or there's someone that you will soon meet, and you need to begin to open up, because a lot of you are closed off because you're still hurting and healing from your last relationship. But there is someone coming in, and this could also apply to career opportunities. So there will be someone coming in or an opportunity coming in that will require your effort. So in the month of May, whether this is a new person in your life, try being a little bit more open. Because I do see new love coming in for a lot of you. You have the Lover's card. So a lot of you are going to meet someone new. This could happen in May. This could happen in June. This could happen at any time. But there is new love coming in for you, Gemini. And you're closed off. You don't really know how to allow someone back in. When it comes to conversations, you're a little bit shorter now. People can't really read you anymore because you used to be this open person. Now you're closed off because you're so focused on work. You're so focused on yourself. You're so focused on creating a life that you want, and that's good. But when it comes to love, it's not so good because you could be scaring people away. People may be trying to connect with you, and they just feel like they can't connect with you because you're closing off. So reach out, open up a little bit more, conversate a little bit more, get back to your old self. The open-hearted Gemini, the one that likes to conversate, the one that likes to have fun. Because you're closed off, and it's going to be hard for you to connect with anyone or build a connection if you're not allowing it in. So for a lot of you, there is a new love coming in. There is a new opportunity, a new connection coming in for you. But if you're too closed off and you're too focused on work, you're not going to see it coming. You're going to block it off, and you're going to miss your chance. So keep that in mind for the month of May, Gemini, that there is definitely a new connection coming in for you. It could happen at any time, but there is definitely something, and you really need to begin to heal yourself from your last relationship so you can allow this in. Because it seems like it's going to be a connection that comes out of nowhere, and this person and yourself will have a lot in common. It's going to be just that type of connection that you vibe. There's good energy. You both have a lot in common. But if you are closed off, you will not be able to see that. The next card you have here is just breathe. And this is a confirmation, Gemini, that you are doing a little bit too much. You're not taking enough time for yourself. You're not taking enough time to have fun. And you're working a lot. And this is going to leave you very stressed out. And this is a confirmation that you need more time to relax. You need more time to yourself. without work, without distractions. So for a lot of you, maybe consider going on a vacation over the next few months or in the month of May. A lot of you need a vacation. You need a break. You need to get away from everyone and everything because you are doing too much repetitive things. So it's like the weekend comes and you guys are kind of like a little bit bored. You guys are doing too much of the same things. Take some more time to do something different. For the month of May, that will be very important because this is telling me that you're drained. You're not feeling like you're having a good time because you're repeating too much of the same thing. So take more time out to do something different. Maybe plan a vacation. Maybe hang out with someone new. Do something that you don't usually do. Switch it up a little bit, and it'll make you feel a lot better for the month of May. Take more time for yourself. Don't neglect yourself for anybody. And most importantly, don't put too much work and pressure on yourself because this can really affect your relationships and connections to others. The next card you have here is control. A lot of you are having control issues. You want this and this and this to be a certain way. And that's good because you are creating the happiness and the outcome that you want. But it's also not so good because, again, you are putting too much pressure on yourself and you're not allowing yourself to breathe. You're not allowing yourself to relax because you're worrying. You're worried that if you don't work on this and you don't do that, that everything will start going wrong, but that's not true. You have some control issues that you will need to work through in the month of May. You want a lot of control over situations in your life because you don't want anything to go bad, but you're not having enough trust in your heart. Everything will be fine if you step back. Everything will be fine if you just let go. Don't allow control to take over. You have to have a little bit of more trust in the universe and in yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything because when we tend to put a lot of pressure on ourselves by wanting control, that's when we begin to not act like ourselves. We begin to do too much, and it can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Let go a little bit. Let things play out a little bit smoother. Because I can see with the cards here that you're definitely too wrapped up in being busy. And this is definitely going to block out something that's trying to come in for you with the Lover's card. So once you begin to let go of control issues and you begin to allow yourself to get back to that old happy you, the fun you, the one that everyone loves to talk to, you will feel much better. Once you allow yourself to take a break, go on a vacation, do something different, switch it up. Once you allow yourself to do that and you let go of control, Gemini, a lot of things are going to begin to fall into place for you. And you're going to be surprised by the outcome of situations. Instead of wanting to have control all the time, everything can go a whole nother way, a positive way, more than you think. So the next card you have here is the Two of Swords. So this tells me that you're definitely blocking something from happening in your life. There's something that you're choosing not to see the truth about. Someone that you don't want to see the truth about. Or a situation that you're being lied to about. So watch out for someone in your life that's being manipulative, sneaky, or is just pushing your buttons. Because there's something here that you're refusing to see. Something that you're just ignoring, but it's bothering you inside. And you've been thinking about it with the Three of Wands. There's something you've been thinking about that's been bothering you. It's getting in the way of your emotions, and it's clouding the way that you feel, and it's blocking you from a lot of good that is trying to enter your life. So in the month of May, take a little bit more time over the next few weeks to process, what do you think it is that you are not choosing to see the truth about. This could apply to a person, or this could be a situation. But there is for sure something here that you're undecided about, you don't want to see the truth about, or someone is lying to you or deceiving you or bringing conflict your way. So tap in a little bit more and ask yourself what it is or who it is that cannot be trusted, or a situation that you need to accept the truth about. Because as you can see in this card, the person has blindfolds on. So this tells me that there is something you're refusing to see. So what is it, Gemini, that you don't want to accept? This could apply to anything, to someone, but for sure, think a little bit deeper about this, because this could really block a lot of things and blessings from coming in for you until you are honest with yourself and you remove whatever this energy of deceit is. Then things will begin to open up and flow a little bit better for you. But there's for sure something in your life that is causing you some confusion. With the Three of Wands here, you're pondering, you're thinking, you're a little bit worried. You're allowing your emotions to get the best of you. But this card could also mean you're thinking about your future, your goals, your plans, what it is that you want. So in the month of May, it's going to be a time of realization for you of what it is that you truly want, what it is that you truly want to dedicate yourself to. You're not putting anyone before you. You're focused on your future, on building things in your life that are going to pay off, and that's very good. And it is going to pay off for you because you have the victory card here, which shows me that whatever it is that you are working towards, working on, whatever it is that you want in your life, it is going to pay off for you. Everything is going to turn out better than you think. This card means truth being revealed as well, but more so of things going your way, of everything that you are putting effort into right now in your life paying off. So keep working hard, Gemini, but don't forget to take time for yourself. This will be very important because you need to let go of control and you need to allow whatever this connection is, opportunity is, you need to allow this in, because I do see success here for you. Success in your future. Success with everything that you want is coming in. But before that can happen, you need to take a little bit of a closer look on what it is that you don't want to see the truth about. Perhaps you haven't healed from a certain person that hurt you, a relationship that didn't work out, or there is someone in your life that is trying to get in the way of what you're trying to build, whether this is career, someone in your workplace. There is definitely someone here that you need to confront because you're not choosing to see something for what it is. So thank you so much, Gemini, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate that. And on to Libra. Hi, Libra. This is your May 2019 tarot reading. I already have some cards here that I shuffled for you, and we are going to jump right into your reading, Libra. All right, Libra. So these three cards here that I have are a deeper message to help you get clarity on what the month of May is going to bring for you. And then we will jump into your reading. So these are just spiritual messages, you know, deeper messages that will help you understand a little bit more of what to expect in the month of May. So the first card you have here, Libra, is don't let pride get in your way. So a lot of you may be coming off a little bit cocky, a little bit confusing to others, a little bit kind of like you're closing off a little bit, and people are getting mixed signals. So in the month of May, watch out for coming off a certain way. Think about your actions a little bit more. Think about the things that you're saying a little bit more, so it doesn't cause any drama, or so it does not cause anyone to misunderstand you. Next card you have here is a time for healing. So in the month of May, expect a lot of healing in your life. Next card you have here is work through your fears. In the month of May, you will be facing a lot. Things that you've been avoiding, that you haven't been wanting to do, you will be having to face whatever it is that you have been trying to ignore or put behind you. You will not be able to ignore this, because there is something that you have to work through, something that you have to get over with so that you can move forward. All right, Libra, let's jump into your reading. The first card that you have here is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups signifies an offering coming in for you. This could be a love offer. This could be financial. Or this could be a new beginning starting for you. The Ace of Cups is a good card because this means blessings coming in. This means a new beginning and happy changes after a hard time. After going through a after going through a confusing time. I don't know, that always happens, guys. Every time, sometimes, like, when I'm doing the readings, like, I just mess up, but all right. So, yeah, so after going through a hard time, Libra, there is good coming in for you. And it may be hard to believe because it seems like things are just coming at you from all different directions. It seems like the conflict and the struggles to get to where it is that you want, or to get what you want, just doesn't stop. But it's going to stop in the month of May. You are going to see things begin to shift for you, especially with the Tower card. The Tower card symbolizes spirit coming in fast to change the outcome of everything in your life, for the positive, for the better. There is a transformation you are going through in the month of May. And it's going to be a little bit difficult because a lot of feelings are going to come up that you may not be ready to deal with. A lot of situations that you have avoided or didn't want to confront are going to come up. And everything is going to be shown to you, Libra. Everything that you need to know to move forward is going to be brought to your attention. Something has been bothering you within still. And for the air signs for the month of May, it revolved around something to do with holding on to past feelings still, holding on to memories, to pain. So Libra, you have something really good coming in for you. You have a lot of difficult times and struggles that are ending. And it's ending fast, and it's transforming a lot in your life fast. So you have to be ready to take everything for what it is. You have to be ready to no longer fight the changes that are trying to take place for you. You are going through a spiritual awakening, and it will be painful because a lot is going to come up to your attention. But I see that you will be allowing this change. You will not be fighting this any longer. And once this transformation takes place, you have this beautiful offer coming in. So for a lot of you, it could be love. It could be anything that will bring happiness your way. So expect the outcome to be filled with a blessing in disguise And this card could also mean a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in for you. The next card you have here is the King of Swords. And this means going after what you want with confidence, with courage, cutting through the bullshit, cutting through nonsense. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You're ready and you're charging forward. You're moving forward, Libra. You're finally letting go of so many burdens, of so many problems. You're even letting go of people that have just been in your way. You're letting go of the drama and you're saying, I'm focused on me right now. All of you and all of this BS needs to get out of my way because I'm focused. So in the month of May, Libra, you are stepping into your power. You are finally realizing that you cannot be too much of a giver anymore. You are taking control of your life and going after what it is that you want. You are dedicating yourself to change things in your life. You are dedicating yourself to create a better outcome. You're cutting through all of the BS and you're not dealing with anyone that brings you drama, negativity, or just does not want to see you win. You're moving forward from a lot of situations. You're moving forward from a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to try to come back in. Maybe there's someone from your past, Libra, as well. Because for the air signs, there's something to do with someone from the past that keeps trying to come back in. This card could also mean an earth sign. So a Virgo, Capricorn, and a Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. But I see you, Libra, for the month of May saying, okay, enough is enough. I feel burdened. And I'm taking control. And I'm putting myself first. And I'm not going to allow myself to stay in a stagnant place anymore. I'm letting go. And I'm doing better. You are choosing better. And the Ace of Cups is a confirmation as well. That once you choose better, once you allow yourself to say, okay, enough is enough, everything is going to begin to align for you. And you are going to step into happiness, Libra. Because you've been so wrapped up on others all the time. But in the month of May, you're saying no more of that. You're putting yourself first. And a lot of people aren't going to like it. A lot of people are going to be like, well, what's up with Libra? Why is Libra acting like this? You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be like, why is Libra acting distant? Why is Libra being this way towards me? Well, because you're fed up. Because you've given people chances. Because you've been forgiving to people. And they no longer deserve it. Because you're focusing on yourself. You're moving on, Libra. You're moving on from everything. You're moving on from the pain. You're moving on from people that you have tried and tried with. You have tried to solve conflicts with people, situations with people. You've tried to be really nice, but no. It's done. You've done what you could. But now it is time for you to allow this transformation to take place so that you can move forward and step into your happiness. You've done what you could for others, and they didn't appreciate it. And so now that you are going to be moving forward and focusing more on yourself and being more selfish, people are going to be like, why is Libra acting like this? What's going on? Oh my God, you're being so distant, Libra. I miss you. Well, they should have appreciated you a little bit more. They should have appreciated your efforts because you're no longer giving them time. You're no longer giving energy to situations that are just played out. You're moving on. You're moving forward, and you are transitioning. Next card you have here is find balance. So you will be really focused in the month of May, Libra. Confirmation. This whole reading is just a big confirmation that you are really choosing better this time. There's a lot of happiness coming your way, and you don't even know it yet. Everything, your guides, your spirit guides, and your angels have been working for you behind the scenes. And they're bringing you a blessing. And they see that you have been putting a lot of effort into trying to change things in your life. They see everything you've been dealing with, and they know it's unfair. But you're taking back your power. You're taking back your power. And you are allowing yourself to step into a whole new feeling, a new you, the real you. Not the one that has been clouded and focused on other people. You are seeing your self-worth, and you are cutting out whatever needs to be cut out so that you can feel like yourself again, so that you can find balance again. And once you get back into balance and you allow yourself to move forward from these stressful situations, you're going to feel so much better, Libra. Everything is going to feel positive and turn out in a way that's going to really just be a breath of fresh air for you. And yeah, a lot of people aren't going to like it, but it's your time, Libra. Everyone else behind you, no distractions. It's your time to take back your power and prove people wrong and make yourself happy. And the last card that you have here is throat chakra. So Libra, a lot of you will be speaking up. A lot of you also may not be speaking up. You may not be really saying how you feel. You're keeping your feelings bottled in. You're not being honest with people about what's bothering you. And so the throat chakra card is telling me that there's a blockage with your words. There's something that you're not saying to someone, or there's situations that you are just overwhelmed by and you're not able to fully express how you feel because the other person may not fully understand it. So try working with the color blue in the month of May. Also try getting maybe an amethyst. You can order them on Amazon as well. This will help you be a little bit more connected to your intuition, to what you want to say, and it will help you express yourself a little more so that you can release those bottled in feelings and words that you're just not saying. So a lot of you, there's things you want to say. There's a lot that's bothering you, and you are having a hard time fully expressing it. Maybe try writing it down. Maybe try writing how you feel on a journal and let everything out. You're holding a lot in. There's things that you've been wanting to say perhaps to someone. Or maybe there's a lot of arguments going on around you, or you feel like you're always in defense mode with others. So over these next few weeks, try finding an outlet for you to express how you feel. Or maybe have that talk with someone that you don't want to have a talk with. But there's a lot of bottled in emotions that just need to be released in order for you to end this one last struggle that you have been going through. So let's do an overall message of your reading. So Libra, you are finding balance in your life again. You are moving on from a lot of situations and from people that are just not good for you. From people that want to use you, you're moving on. You are putting yourself first, and you are no longer dealing with one-sided situations. You're working hard, and you're focused. You are cutting through and cutting people out that need to be cut out. You are cutting through the fog. Everything will begin to be more clear for you, and you are going to go after your happiness this time. A lot of you have an offer coming in, love, very high likely chance that it is a love offer with the Ace of Cups. You are going through a transformation. Change is coming in. An awakening is happening for you. And a lot of you have bottled in feelings and emotions that you need to release. So Libra, that is a very positive reading, and I'm so happy for you guys, because being a Libra moon, I know exactly what this message is saying. I know exactly what it means. I could relate 100%. So Libra, step into your power, and please start putting yourself first, because you need yourself. Don't give chances to people that don't deserve it. Don't waste your energy on trying to prove a point to others that just can't understand you. There's a lot of changes coming in for you. There's happiness coming in for you. Be ready, because all of the BS in your life is done. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.